I have a Poulan Prolink PP330 trimmer that has a Walbro WTA-32 carburetor with an external primer bulb and need to know where the input and out lines go on it. The lines were so rotted and fell off. I can't find a diagram for this exact carburetor that explains the fuel line routing. Thank you.
Welcome to Just Answer Small Engines. Let me try to help you. The primer always pulls fuel through the carburetor and then sends it back to the tank. Here is basic diagram. Full-size image. Primer will attach to the lower tube on carburetor as the upper tube will be the fuel in.
Yes, I've seen this diagram, but want to make certain it is the right one for the WTA-32.
The second tube on the primer goes back to tank. All Walbro are same connection. The inlet side of the carburetor will have the strainer from tank line. Other line will be primer in.
I have the lines and from one of the posts, it states the smaller goes on the filter hose and larger to the output side of the card. Does this make a difference?
On primer the large tube is the return. The small tube goes on carburetor out line, the in line for carb is the line from tank with strainer. The primer sucks fuel through the carburetor, not push. If in doubt, test the primer in a cup of fuel, the small line should be suction, large line discharge. Let me know, but this is right way. Thank you.
Thanks, Curtis. I knew the pull-through, just needed the routing and if the smaller line plays an important part. So looking at my carb, the left side upper nipple is the line connected to the filter in the tank and the lower right side nipple goes to the primer as the return to the tank. Correct?
Yes.
Thank you. I appreciate your help. Bye.
Thank you.
Oh, I didn't get an answer regarding the smaller line. If I used a larger line instead of the smaller line, will it work? Or will it draw too much fuel? I just need the importance of it.
You can use any size line as long as it fits. When going through tank wall, if wrong size, it can pinch fuel line closed.
Okay, thanks Curtis. Have a good day. Signing off.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now visit justanswer.com/YTHI.